Hey guys, what's up? This is John Diddy One. I'm here in my room. This is where I sleep. And I'm going to come with you with a collection update. Now, I haven't done one in a while. I had one recorded before, but I didn't like it, and I bought a couple other games, so I'm going to show you what I got now. First, I'm going to start off with what I got released recently, which is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Game of the Year Edition. Now, the Game of the Year Edition is a little bit different from the Standard Edition. It has the original Oblivion campaign here, Knights of the Nine, and Shivering Isles. Now, this game is a little glitchy, you know, it's not as good as the PC version, which I have, but you know, my PC isn't that good, so it doesn't run it well. It's a lot less a lot more buggy than that, but if I remember correctly, from Morrowind on the original Xbox, that's also pretty buggy. Now, I haven't played any of the other console ports of Elder Scrolls games like Oblivion on the 360. That might be better at, I don't know. Or Game of the Year Edition Morrowind for Xbox. I like Morrowind more than Oblivion though, but that's probably because, I don't know why, but I just do. This is a lot more fast-paced than Morrowind. It's a totally different feel, but if you like any of the Elder Scrolls games, you should pick this up, and you probably already did. But if you like this, just give Morrowind a shot. You might not like it, you might like it, damn it. You might like it, you might not like it. I love it, but yeah. I haven't played much of Daggerfall or Arena, but those are those games I'd like to see remade in HD or on a PSP or DS deal. I think that would be really cool because, you know, I don't want to whip out the DOS box and do all that stuff. Alright, so the next game I got is Metroid Prime, the original one. Got this for $5 at Digital Press. You guys might know the site, digitpress.com. It's a big trading site. The store is about 20 minutes away from me. Decided to check it out. They got a lot of cool imports. Well, not a lot of imports, but they got good imports. They got a lot of Turbo Duo games. I think that's the most amount of Turbo Duo games I've ever seen in one place. They got a ton of Super Nintendo and NES stuff, and it's priced pretty fairly. I've been to two places that are kind of like big video game stores that sell everything. This one was more reasonably priced than Video Games New York, which is the other one, but that one has a bigger selection of imports and stuff. But anyway, now I'm done with going on a tangent and everything. Metroid Prime, you know, I used to have this game back when it first came out in 2002. I remember reserving this game, but yeah, it's very fun. I remember a lot of my friends said it was a Halo ripoff. It's not at all. It's barely a first-person shooter, other than the fact that it's the mechanics of the game, which, you know, I mean, not really, but other than the fact that it's in first person and you're shooting stuff, but it doesn't play like a first person shooter in many ways. It's not like, you know, use your two thumbsticks to walk and aim and that stuff. No, it's got more of like a locking system, kind of like the Z targeting or L targeting, you know, in Zelda games, and it feels a lot more like a Zelda game. It's kind of like, it's got that same kind of open world feel that, you know, Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion have, and you know, it's kind of like a Castlevania-ish game, but without the RPG elements and brought into a futuristic environment and in first person. And you know, I think that if Castlevania, a 3D Castlevania was done like this, then it would have been awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't see two good ones. I haven't played the newer ones like Curse of Darkness or Lament of Innocence, but you know, that's just what I heard. But I've played the 264 ones, and those were not good. Now, we got the limited edition Rado plushie version of Devil Summoner 2, Rado Kuzunoa versus King Abaddon, and this baby is still sealed. Probably not going to open it. I'm going to probably buy a used copy or second pressing. You can see this being worth a ton of money in the future, and an open copy being significantly less. It goes for pretty cheap these days, still pretty cheap. So I think it's worth waiting out and just getting another copy, and maybe I can make a profit off of it. And yeah, you know, it's got this beautiful box art in the back. I'll just let you see that. You can see my print number. It's 37,463. Yeah. So just like you, this is sweet box art, and you know, Rado doesn't like to stand up straight. Likes to lean over a little bit. Can't say much about it. I haven't played the first Double Summoner. I want to. Alex from Games Me says it sucks. Phone says it's okay, and so does Shintai. I mean, I figure that I'm probably gonna get it anyway, as for collector's purposes, because I want to get you know more games, and that's a pretty rare game, and you know I don't have that many rarities in my collection. But now the next game I do have is a rarity, not expensive, but it's not very easy to find, and that is Monster Rancher 2. Got this in the mail like, you know, 20 minutes ago from making this video. It came in, gave me this little plastic baggie. It's mint condition. You know, absolutely not a single scratch on the thing. And I'll show you the disc. I'll show you how that looks. It's pretty damn good. I mean, I don't see anything possibly like it wouldn't work. I haven't put it in yet, but this is actually one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm really sad that I let this go when I was younger. But yeah, I'm going to do a review for you guys. I think everybody who has a PS1 should own this game. Now, don't be drawn back by the crappy Saturday morning cartoon that, you know, you guys watch when you're like 8 years old like me. You know, I got the game before I really started watching the show, so I thought the show would be awesome. It turned out that it sucked. But, yeah, it's nothing like that. You know, the show kind of provokes it. It's an RPG. It's not at all, other than Monster Rancher Evo, which is. This is a virtual monster breeder. It's just like training your monster and fighting. And what's cool about it is any PS1, Dreamcast, or Music CD game will give you a monster. And I'll show you how to do that when I review it and stuff. And yeah, you should check this game out definitely. It goes for around $25. I got it for $18. But yeah, this game, you know, I think it's worthy of being one of those highly sought after games. I mean, everybody that I've talked to that has played this game before absolutely loves this game. So yeah, please, I recommend you to try this game out. You know, if you have a chip PS1, I don't care, burn it up. Just do it up, man. But I would really recommend buying it, because, you know, I wouldn't recommend emulating this game because of this whole disc swap thing to get a monster. I wouldn't recommend that, but anyway, yeah, buy this. It's not too expensive yet. I don't know if it looks like it might be becoming more expensive. But anyway, as for now, guys, this is John Nitty1 out. Actually, when I said that I was out, I was kidding. The next day after I recorded this, I found out GameStop had a buy two get one free sale. So I headed over to GameStop tonight and got some stuff. I'm gonna start off. I got Resident Evil 4 for PS2, but this is the metal collector's edition case. Game and bonus DVD. It's complete. You know, this is $9 for the premium edition. Sweet. As I got is Fatal Fury Battle Archives 1. It's Fatal Fury. I mean, it's awesome. It's got Fatal Fury 1, Fatal Fury 2, Fatal Fury Special, and Fatal Fury 3. Unfortunately, it doesn't have my favorite Fatal Fury girl, Mark of the Wolves, or Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves. That's by far my favorite Fatal Fury game. It is awesome. And now we got Front Mission 4. It's like $8. I was like, you know what? I really wanted to play Front Mission 3. I found this. It was cheap. So I was like, either way. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't played any of these games yet. I actually just came home. And yeah, this was also complete. In awesome condition. All three of these games came complete. I was actually planning to get Digital Devil Saga 2 because I called in earlier to see if they had it, because it said online that they had it, and they said they did. But then when I went there, they didn't have it, so I don't know. but I think I did pretty good otherwise. I only spent like 20 bucks for 3 awesome games. So anyway guys, now this is for real. John Nitty1 out.